Here we go. Okay. So, I'm pretty rusty, so let's see how well this goes.
Fellow Khans, it has been a week since this body appointed me to serve as your new Khan. In that time, I have reviewed Liu Shao's successes and failures before his untimely death, and have formulated a plan on how we may better ourselves for the fight ahead. Considering the setbacks encountered on Twycross and Womcott, I have decided it is time to activate Revival's reserve clans to provide relief and reinforcements. Clan Steel Viper will be assigned to the Jade Falcon Corridor. Clan Nova Cat to the Smoke Jaguar Corridor.
Pause.
He is more clever than we thought.
The other Crusader Khans were fools to think that appointing Kerensky to the Ilkhanship would muzzle the wolves.
Setting rival clans against one another was a clever play.
At least our clan was spared a similar fate.
Only because of our dismal performance in the early waves of the invasion. I should have pushed to deal with Khan Burgen faster. If we had ended his incompetent rule sooner, we might have won the Razzlehag bid or avoided what happened on Last Frontier.
We are now the Khans of the Ghost Bears, Aletha. Our warriors look to us to turn the page and focus on righting this ship. No use dwelling on the past.
Spoken like someone who already has a plan. What are you thinking, Khan Jorgensen?
Khan Burgen grossly underestimated our logistical needs to invade the Inner Sphere. And now the Ghost Bear trails behind all the other invading clans. I do not plan on making that same mistake. Play.
This invasion has tested all of our clan's logistics chains. Some, in the merchant caste, have used Liu Shao's previous policies as cover to price gouge clans participating in the invasion. Additionally, after careful thought, I will rescind Liu Shao's moratorium on intra-clan bachals and trials.
Pause. This. Kerensky may have done this to guarantee that the wolves will move ahead in the race towards Terra, but this may also be our chance at making up for lost time.
How?
We've done what we can to replenish our tomb and through our homeworld reserves. But the Ilkhan reinstating our ability to challenge other clans. This is an opportunity, not just to gain additional material, but also new Omnimech designs developed by the other clans.
We only have a month before our invasion resumes. What can we do in that time?
Sakan Kabrinsky, what would you say to your Silver Root Keship going on the hunt?
It's fair to say that the character avatars still feel like they're from. Essentially, they give me that uncanny valley feel. very least, I already like these cons more than the main campaigns con or leadership. They seem mildly competent.
There is no time to waste. The Jade Falcons and the Smoke Jaguars have newly developed Omnimech designs, and we intend to take them. The second Falcon Jaegers will be the first to feel our wrath.
Jaegers have only fought militia and civilian police. Time to give them a real fight.
Always good to knock those self-righteous Falcons down a peg.
They will likely try to pick us apart, bit by bit.
Which is why we will not let them. Sakan Kabrinsky wants us to run the Silver Root straight down their throats before they know what hit them. Now, get to your mechs. Prepare for combat.
For the Silver Root!
For the Silver Root!
For the Silver Root!
Dismissed. And you. Most warriors serve entire careers dreaming of the chance to one day join us, the Sakan's honor guard. Sakan Kabrinsky may have personally ransomed you straight out of Sipco training, but here, your inexperience makes you a liability. To yourself and to my star.
I only wish to serve the Sakan with honor.
It's not gonna help.
And be prepared to keep up. I have zero tolerance for dead weight.
Av. Star Captain.
I still say that, like, the internal drama and junk is still, like, my... essentially the aspect of clans that I don't like. Specifically, well, by clans I mean the game.
Captain, approach vector to drop zone and the Eerie is clear. Prepare to deploy.
Bravo, Star. It is time to dial in. I do not need to remind you of your duty. We are Sakan Kabrinsky's honor guard. I have been entrusted with this unit in Star Colonel Besla's stead. Our performance must reflect our standing during this trial. We have a glorious opportunity before us to seize considerable assets in the name of our clan.
May the great Ghost Bear forsake us if we fail. The Falcons have scored hollow victories against paper warriors during this invasion. That ends now.
May the birds offer us a chance to sway our fortunes and help us atone for the losses we suffered on Last Frontier. Are you ready, Cub? Clan warriors await you down there. There will be no Sibco cadets to be found across the battlefield.
I have paid my dues training. No guts, no glory.
Just focus on not getting killed first, then worry about the glory.
In range of the target drop zone, now is the time. Opening mech bay doors.
Ghost Bears, detach on my mark. 3, 2, 1, mark!
Alright.
Commands, prepare to execute the first phase of the trial. Hit all Falcon units on your attack routes before they activate the bulk of their forces at the main base. Once you do, find cover, and we will regroup for phase 2. F.
Copy that. Star Captain, I am assigning Point Commander Zarna and her elementals to your star. They are at your disposal.
Oh.
Use your command interface to issue them a direct order. They will gladly crush a Falcon, or any other opponent that is foolish to stand in your way.
Gratefully accepted, Star Commander Rook.
Be advised, elementals are trained to close range and will go straight for your cockpit. They will latch on and rip you apart, so be alert.
We will keep following the river until we spot any Jaegers. Tara, monitor sensors for any snipers at high ground. Got it. Rick, call out any flankers.
Roger that. What is my role?
It changed my controls. Five and 6. Okay. Oh wait. There we go. That should...
Movement up ahead.
Oh, I got that. Idiot.
Falcon scouts, open fire.
Scan mode engaged.
Sneaky birds!
Disengaged.
Nap time is over, Cub. There are elementals on the battlefield, too. I have already had a couple gunned for my cockpit. Red down! Red down!
Target.
Go.
Split the enemy cockpit right open.
Let me punch you.
Target destroyed.
Target down!
Direct hit. That pilot just ejected.
Target destroyed.
Enemy mag down!
There we go.
Target.
Can't remember how to, see. You're already out. I was surprised by that, but I wasn't paying too much attention.
That all of them? For now.
Engaged.
How do they show up unannounced?
Scan mode disengaged.
Sensors are either down or being jammed. All commands, this is Bravo. The birds are hitting us with sneak attacks. I think they are jamming our sensors.
We are experiencing the same interference, Bravo. It appears Pride set jammers on the ground. They were not in place during our initial scout of the trial grounds. Shift to secondary objective and disable those jammers, or our entire strategy will be cratered. The Eye in the Sky will send you an updated map on the jammer's location.
Scan mode
Absicon.
disengaged.
Just got it. Headed there now.
Star Commander Rook, sit rep.
Keeping the elementals entertained.
Scan mode engaged.
Keep it that way.
Disengaged.
They are poor imitations of true elemental warriors. They will not last much longer.
Still, I prefer when they are exclusively on our side.
Glad to hear you appreciate the skills we bring to the table, Star Captain. Jaegers and Pride are Desgro warriors.
These are not the Jade Falcons of old. They will drop Zellbriggen if it means victory. Especially to not give up the night gear mechs to us. Any sign of them on the battlefield?
Scan mode.
I have not ID'd any yet. Hopefully they do not keep us waiting much longer. I want to see them in action.
They must be waiting for the perfect moment to deploy them against us.
About an element push. I can't believe I forgot to run the OCU this long. It wasn't until the I saw that the
Scan mode engaged.
DLC is coming up in a few days that I realized that Ghost Bear campaign even dropped. Still prefer clan Psyop modes a lot more than clans. Less drama and stuff.
Scan
Am I going the wrong way? I think I am. Yeah, I was going the wrong way the whole time. That's on me, though. Definitely rusty, and I don't like the fact that I already lost a guy.
Scan mode engaged. Disengaged.
Still want to know how the hell, Tara went down so fast.
Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged.
Yep, that's this one. Oh well. Can't remember how to shoot. L. That is inconvenient. I don't need toggle unlock. I can put zoom there. Okay. I don't need unlock. Which one is menaced? Okay. Okay, that should be good. Right? Yeah, I can work with that.
Target. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target.
Their machine is critical.
Target.
Another target down, Star Captain.
We are in range of the first jammer.
Missile.
Looks well guarded.
Not for long.
Got it! That next signature is dead!
Be a bit of
Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged. Target.
One down.
They will keep playing hide and seek until we knock out the others.
Bravo, you heard the Star Captain. Let us push on.
Disengaged. Target. Target.
Mech destroyed. Do not shoot like a free birth.
Smash through the enemy cockpit!
Another down.
Let's loop.
That paltry guard is history.
Scan mode engaged.
How was your first taste of combat, kid? Your legs ready to buckle?
Scan salvage. Marked.
I studied the codices of the Falcon warriors we are facing. They do not scare me.
Because you have not been in a real fight yet.
I do like the fact that I get elementals and shit.
I have survived
Imagine they're
colonial
gonna be
rituals.
more effective against,
In a simulator, if you make it through this, take a good look at my scars. They show the
And I
price
see
you
it.
pay to survive the real thing.
Bravo, our sensors are still quiet. You need to disable those jammers.
Scan mode engaged.
We are moving as fast as we can, Sakan.
no we're not.
Scan mode disengaged.
Falcons arrayed across the second jammer.
Makes our jobs easier.
Target. Missile.
Mech destroyed! Mech destroyed!
Target. Missile. System.
Busted through the enemy cockpit!
Excellent. Although I am close to losing my arm.
Target.
Nailed that mech! Pilot just bailed out. Falcons are off our backs.
Alright.
Star Captain, have eyes on repair phase.
Mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged.
Alright.
Scan mode engaged.
Probably the easiest to do it through tactical. And I'll go use that last one.
Second jammer is down. We need all three. We need to keep moving.
Scan salvage. Marked for pickup.
Good. Have to look lower.
Smash their cockpit!
So I took a beating from that. Oh, I also lost one of my bludgeons. Alright. Which one is also using? Oh, that one. There we go. I don't want that actually. I was wondering why I was fucking up. Didn't notice that. There we go. Now it won't swap my target.
I can keep up just fine.
You are green and ignorant. No concept of who you are fighting with.
Lilith Hall, Samuel Zung, Tara Silva, Rick Becker. I studied your codices front and back.
Ath, you can read Cub. Remains to be seen if you can truly fight.
He has another chance to prove it. More Falcons incoming! They have pent-up anger.
Years of being bullied by the Jaguars. Taking it out on us. Enemy mech out of commission. Elemental just collided with my mech.
Sounds like a you problem.
Enemy mech down.
Don't exactly have a lot of weapon options. That's good for Doom.
Smoke that target.
Smash through the enemy cockpit! Alright, our path to the third jammer
Okay.
is clear. On me!
Army is close to going
It's better
down.
the Jaegers keep the night gear out of this fight. Be a waste to destroy so many before this is over.
The Jade Falcons spared no expense in manufacturing them. They are in no hurry to send them to the scrap heap.
You are all Sibco cadets. Once, before you earned blood names, you all resent that I scored high in training and the Sakan took notice.
You were rotated in because
They
of a
really
casualty.
need to go
Nothing more. You recited our blood names.
leave
We
the
cannot
drama
do the same
outside
for
of
you.
the battlefield. It's really unprofessional though.
Heads up, heads up!
Get back here.
You looking for a fight? Red down! Red down!
Beautiful. Not the cleanest, but mosh pit is mosh pit. Weapons disabled?
Target down!
Oh. I like the fact that disables my stuff in Zoom.
More Falcons swarming us. We should sit back and let the cub handle it. Show us what a Roystar he truly is.
No! We will not dishonor Command Bravo and Sir Colonel Bessla like that.
He will sink or swim.
Direct hit! That pilot just ejected!
Split the enemy cockpit right open!
Shredded that mech. Ejecting! Ejecting! Took a direct hit.
Sensors are back online. Blinders are gone.
All commands. Status.
The jammers are disabled, Alpha.
Bloodpoints continue to engage their elementals. We will keep them off your backs. Earth. These Falcon elemental warriors would be washouts sent to the labor caste if they were in Clan Ghostbear.
All commands. The eye in the sky says the force at the main base is not activated yet. Ramp up and hit their flanks. Time to execute the game plan.
F.
All targets down.
Star Captain, have eyes on repair bays.
We floundered this first attempt. Losing a mech so early on probably wasn't a good thing. I also probably should have been doing more for giving out orders and stuff.
The birds will now stream out into the open. They will be handing us the victory.
They have made a lot of blunders during the invasion. Let us hope they blunder again.
medium, laser, and a gas. I'd like to clear that.
More Falcons up ahead. Tear them up. Busted through the enemy cockpit. We tore that enemy mech to pieces.
A bit toasty.
Chucked another on my codex. Mech destroyed.
Swarm him and eat him.
Smash their cockpit.
So much waste. Their losses are mounting.
Right.
Just as long as we keep ours to a minimum.
All units, the main force located at the Falcon base is activated. If you have any hostiles in range, slice through them and get to cover. We need to regroup before the next phase of the trial.
Tracking Falcons at high vantage.
Now this is the type of battle I expected.
Shavag! There's so many of them.
Clip their damn wings, Cub. Show us you're not dead weight.
This is what real combat looks like.
I don't get to see that for an hour. I go ahead and grab a quick. I wish you had a little bit more options when it came to giving orders for formations. Like, for example, hey, you're ridiculous. I go to the back and say that. Well, that's not good. There's a tag and a flame on left.
Split the enemy cockpit right open!
Elemental stood. Oh yeah, we murdered that guy.
Smash through the enemy cockpit!
There we go. Oh, the fire is me. Nobody shooting fire at me. Pull him up.
Busted through the enemy cockpit!
I mean, if you can actually bust through the cockpit, I'd appreciate it. Oh, I'm even down and on. I don't think this is a trade actually win. It's fine.
We've cleared the field of immediate threats, Sakan.
They cannot afford to keep their heavy hitters on the bench for long. Not if they want a shot at winning this fight.
I have a feeling we will be facing off against them soon.
We have held them off long enough. We want the Falcons to believe they are wearing us out. Try and find concealment so you cannot be tracked.
There is good rock cover nearby.
Star Commander Rook, that means you too.
But we have not gotten our fill yet.
There are still plenty of Falcons to smash before this trial is over. But we need a breather before we end this thing.
If the Jaegers provided stiffer competition, perhaps it would not feel so easy. Fighting their elementals felt anything but easy.
It's 44%. Okay, so we did have a bit of spare fire moth. Why is that one the odd one out? Oh well. I would like upgrades. Okay. Right. Science has been spent. Actually, before I do that, so still debating. Go down. Have a unique weapon that weighs over 3 tons. So you're my electronic warfare and missile. You're my long range guy. You're Jack. You're a knife fighter. You're not anything particularly special.
Phase 1 of this trial was a success. Star Colonel Pride took the bait and has played right into our hands. She has activated the bulk of her force at their main base. Once the trial resumes, we will engage them. Our objective is simple. Hammer their forces until they accept Hygira or run out of assets.
They could fall back beyond their fort and try to draw things out.
If they do, they will hit a wall. Star Commander Rook and his points will array behind it and stop their retreat cold.
We will not let one Falcon slip past us.
Meanwhile, Star Captain Lilith, we will work together to battle through the forces defending the base and then assault it. If we inflict enough damage to the base, the Jade Falcon's resolve will vanish.
Then, game over.
And we collect our prize.
Thank Kerensky, Jade Falcon leadership brought the Night Gear back with them from the homeworlds. We have yet to meet the mech on the battlefield, but no doubt they will unleash it on us once Phase 2 begins. Once we secure them, these heavies will be useful hardware in the fights to come. The Jaegers are unworthy of these machines. We will know how to maintain them better. I cannot wait to add them to the fold for Clan Ghost Bear.
All right. I believe we've allowed the Falcons enough rest. Ready your units for Phase 2 of this trial.
Okay. Oh wait, I can just... I have more points for air technicians. Okay, so let's see. I like the Mad Dogs. I can't remember who was using what. I believe she was the only one that had a trait that I like. So, let's go something up ton. It did not show me what pods I have available. It's the only one with This one has an active probe. That's a 45 tonner. So 20 tons. I think I had... How much tonnage do I have to work with? 195. I can go up to 235. So I have about 40 tons I can work with. What does it mean by B? Honestly, just an upgrade from a Firemoth to a Jenna wouldn't be that bad. Target acquisition gear. A probe. But no, I'll have to keep that one in mind. I wish I could sort based on, tech. Because I need one, or I want one that has a, EMS. I think I might end up going with the Jenna for her, for now. Right, apparently he is supposed to run the Kit Fox. Mad Dog. He's supposed to run a Nova. And Jonathan is medium. Oh, I don't have a spare Nova, that's why. Alright, so... I can actually put her up to a 60 tonner. Technically. Alright, and so I can go up 10 more tons. Kit Fox. Eric. Wait, what? Oh, that's Rick. Okay, so I can go up 10 tons from that. That would be a 40-tonner. And he wants direct fire. I don't think that's an option. Alright. Let's see. Structure damage reduction would be great. Okay. Oh, he doesn't get the bonus either. His melee skill is going to waste at the moment. Okay, now I have to do. A bit under ton, but hopefully I don't lose the other dude now. At least not as soon. First bomb of the day. There we go.
We must barge through and hit their base and cause enough structural damage that they wave the white flag to save some honor. Or they will wish...
Melee. Long range on that.
Showers never gifted them this place.
Got it! That mech signature is dead!
Shattered that hostile into pieces. We are just warming up, Star Captain. All units, watch those artillery impacts. Evade.
They're hitting every inch! Still feel like a training exercise?
We need to take them out.
Will the Falcons submit to salvage their honor?
Not without our help. We are about to run into all the fight they have left. Check your weapons.
Not gonna lie, those handgun did more damage than I would have liked.
Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged.
Falcons in every direction.
Firing! I love blasting the arrogance right out of them.
More coming in hot.
Determined to fight to the last. Just more birds for slaughter.
Mech destroyed!
Target cooked. No match for a ghost bear.
Target destroyed.
Yep, but eh.
Run that mech down.
They are pulling out all the stops.
Foolish. Even if they won, the Jaguars would not have to lift a finger to overtake this place.
They have a threshold. Once they reach it, they will tap out. Until then, we keep littering the mountain with them.
Ghost Bears, this is Alpha. We're inching closer to the base.
Target destroyed.
We are closing in too.
Star Commander Rook, get into position.
Copy that. If they try and run, they will hit a steel wall.
Destroyed.
Sky high.
Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged. Target destroyed.
Right. Excellent. Structural integrity actually seems to be doing much better than the previous level so far. Probably helps that one of my lance mates and not fire moth. It's SOMs.
Hostile birds bearing in.
Combat fatigue is not hitting you yet, is it, Cub? No pausing outside the sim.
Have not even broken a sweat!
Threat neutralized.
Yo. No, the right one here. But yeah, I'm looking at the wrong health pool. Oh well. Might have. Oh well. Which one is Samuel? Okay, Samuel's the light. Yeah, so, probably gonna lose those SOMs.
This has dragged on long enough. Let us bring them down.
I have faced tougher fights on Bear Claw. This is a glorified training exercise.
Until you take a blast to the chest. Focus! Lost a component! Eyes up!
Brought that mech down!
Yo. Fall back.
Smash their cockpit! Got it! That mech signature is dead!
We just reached firing range. Time to force Martha Pride out of her nest.
It will not take long. Unless she's intent on bleeding her entire force into the ground.
This will be a great first victory on my codex.
Did we miss the transmission where the Falcons surrendered?
First battle and the Cub thinks he should be awarded the Shield of Zung.
Did Sean receive that after Last Frontier?
Watch it, Cub.
I read what he did. He sacrificed himself so you all could escape.
F. But they do not teach you about real sacrifice on Bearclaw. You only learn that in real combat. We shall see if you live long enough for it to sink in. The Falcon base is dead ahead. Tighten up. They are dug in.
ID tags show Night Gear mechs are on the field. They will not be for long. Time to see what these heavies are capable of.
This could be their last stand. They are bending. Time to break them. All attack units, hit the base.
Direct hit! That pilot just ejected!
Reduced it to ash.
Yeah, they in here. Okay. Eli lost a leg. Practically dead. Got one scan bug over there. Oh, actually.
Sakan Kabrinsky, this is Star Colonel Martha Pride. Well timed. Your base is under siege and your units are dropping like flies. Do you wish to signal an end to this trial?
Nick. But since you insist on fighting like Inner Sphere Surats, I will treat you like them.
We have fought within the bounds of honor.
I have witnessed the bounds of your honor. Now you shall witness mine.
Until the nukes are dropped.
Mission accomplished, Sakan. She is on the field.
Af, we hit her forces with everything we have.
Our night gear, Max. They pack a punch.
Concede, Star Colonel. Salvage some of your warriors and your honor.
You underestimate our capabilities, Ghost Bear.
And you are overestimating your odds.
Red down! Red down!
Hold up.
Attack order has been executed.
Just a heavy blow! Mech is busted up! Ejecting!
Smash through the enemy cockpit. They're in hit. The pilot just ejected.
Your Falcons are beaten, Star Colonel Pride. My offer of Hydra stands. Do you accept?
In the name of Clan Jade Falcon, I accept the offer of Hajira.
Well bargained and done, Star Colonel Pride.
Well bargained. And done.
All units, our foes acknowledge our victory in this trial. Stand down. All that is left is for us to collect our prize.
Hey! Pay attention, MacJock.
Where did Aletha find this kid? I understand the Khan wanting to keep top talent distributed across the frontline galaxies. But a freshly blooded Sibco graduate? In the Keshik? We had to earn our blood names and take down a ghost bear to join the Silver Root. A child is nothing but an insult to us.
We have our former Khan's incompetence to thank for that. Alpha Galaxy cannot afford to lose any more experienced warriors. Aletha and Bjorn have a monumental task ahead of them, trying to get the Ghost Bear back on track. The kid's appointment is Aletha showing the rest of the clan that even a Khan must make sacrifices if we are to right this ship and catch up to our rival clans.
That bad?
Could be worse. The Cub held his own against the Falcons well enough. Now we see how he does against the Jaguars.
Well, at least this fight will test his patience. The Jaguars have a way of bending the rules in their favor.
Our fearless leaders in the Crusader cause.
Not so much anymore. Leo Showers may have united the clans and led us out of exile, but he is gone now.
And the new Il Khan stacks the deck in favor of the wolves.
Adapt or die.
All Ulrich Karinsky has done is remove the guardrails put in place by Showers. Now the gloves are off, and it's every invading clan for themselves. The Ghost Bears may have stumbled out of the gate, but no one will remember that once Operation Revival is done. And we take our rightful place as the strongest clan in the Inner Sphere.
So there we go. Aw. I already can't get more. Okay, I don't imagine I have enough for any chassis upgrades. Oh, never mind, I stand corrected. Okay. Nothing too important, so I'm just gonna spread it out. What is up that symbol? Oh, variance. This one I actually do care about since I'm intending to use them. Eh. Okay. Okay, how much tonnage for the next one? So I get 30 more tons.
You requested my presence, Sakan.
Af. Moments ago, a comms tech transmitted a message to the command ship of Star Colonel Emily Wimmer of the 362nd Attack Cluster. It appears the Jaguar command ship is attempting to establish a communications channel with us.
I'm pretty early on still.
I am Sakan Aletha Kabrinsky of Clan Ghostbear. I command the Silver Root Keshik of Alpha Galaxy. We intend to claim a mech asset currently in your possession. I challenge you, Star Colonel Wimmer, to a trial of possession for the Ebon Jaguar Omni-Mech. Tell me what forces you plan to defend this mech with, and where the trial is to take place.
Sakan Kabrinsky. This is Star Colonel Wimmer of the 362nd Attack Cluster. Our mech assets were developed with the type of innovation and ingenuity that Clan Ghostbear could never match. I will bid an entire trinary to ensure the weak paws of the bears are denied our advanced R&D. Furthermore, I name 20% ownership in the Takasha Mecha Works factory as our prize when we prevail in this trial.
And which region of Huntress will serve as the venue?
Huntress will not host this battle. I name the Hall of your grisly warship as the venue for this trial of possession.
Our ship is an invalid setting for this trial.
Your assessment is invalid, Ghostbear. Everything that resides in Huntress, aside from the Jade Falcon Reservation, belongs to Clan Smoke Jaguar. That includes your Grizzly currently occupying Huntress space. But if you insist on arguing this point, I will gladly have my larger fleet of warships resolve this issue.
Neg, Star Colonel. I agree to your terms.
Well bargained and done, Sakan Kabrinsky.
Well bargained and done, Star Colonel.
You have a day to prepare your ship for our arrival.
Desgret Jaguars!
I have read data files on Star Colonel Wimmer. Her reputation of reading situations and leveraging them to her advantage is well-founded.
Fighting on the Grizzly poses significant risks.
F. Their Omni-fighters will try to pick us off before their machines have to lift a finger.
And when they board, they will try to overrun every section of the ship.
I have done my research on the Ebon Jaguar. It is renowned for absorbing a ton of punishment and remaining operational. We have our work cut out for us, but securing these Ebon Jaguar mechs is worth the risk. How do you want us to approach this trial, Sakan?
Bravo, I want you to position yourselves on the dorsal hull and wait for the Jaguar's initial force. Rook and his elemental star will be posted on the ventral hull. I will lead Alpha at the keel of the ship.
As ordered.
Alright. So for the mechs I have access to, Mad Dog, I love that boy. When I have access to the rest of the roster, love the Mad Cat, but I look forward to testing out a few of the other ones that came with the DLC. Oh wait, I have to actually swap out mechs. So I get 30 more tons. Not enough for the XP thing. Oh, you definitely can't afford that. Grab that think I'm probably gonna up his mech specifically for the next one. Actually, he's running a Jenna, it might be worth upping that. Okay. So, you're good for the next mission. Oh yeah, that's actually the reason why I started playing this, because I saw the pop-up on Steam saying, hey, this DLC coming out, and I'm like, ooh, nice. Go check it out. Found out, at some point, the Ghost Bear DLC came out that I was unaware of. Like, well, now I gotta do that. I'm happy that they're taking the, route of each DLC has its own campaign after that first DLC that they dropped that was a disappointment, to say the least. My spending repairs. None for the bench. Okay, so if I binge the Jenna, I can up that to a 55. That guy likes ballistics. I really hope that they eventually add in a free play mode. But realistically, I think they're gonna keep that on mechs, Psion mechs, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but now that they got the clan DLC for that. I do hope they also keep working on mechs a little bit more. That wouldn't be too bad. It'd be a slight tonnage upgrade. I can't argue with a hunchback. I didn't know I could achievement for that. So... So I could swap out the Kit Fox for 15 more tons. So I got 25 more tons. So that would put me at up to 55. Alright, yo, Rick. What does Rick do? I still say though that out of the campaigns, the grievance that I have the most with is the dialogue. Oh wait, no, you were the ballistic guy. So, what did I want to... Alright, Samuel. Melee, evasion, handling. Alright, yeah, so you're gonna be my knife fighter. So, SOMs and machine guns. probably give him a Viper. I do like the Jenna. Sorry, not the Jenna, the Nova. The, specifically MechBoy Online. That one was fun. Given I don't think it has the survivability for me to actually want to bring it onto my, lineup. There. Now that should free up onto our side 9. Okay. Everybody's medium tonnage. All in all, I think that's a pretty good lineup. I'm so excited though for the Wolf DLC. My thing is, if they give a DLC to almost every clan, I'd be happy with that. It would give each clan their own thing of fleshing out. And ideally, they would all take place in overlapping time periods. But also allow you to experience a lot of theaters of war.
In range of the Grizzly. Seconds to drop. Prepare to clamp down onto the hull.
Bravo! This trial against Wimmer and the Jaguars. This will test us like never before. The Jade Falcon trial was just a warm-up. This is an entirely new game, and it will be lethal. The Smoke Jaguars believe they have sharper claws than us, sharper teeth. We will prove that despite their savagery, they cannot measure up to the spirit of the great Ghost Bear.
Ghost Bears, begin clamping procedures and deploy.
Bravo, get ready to attach to the hull. Deploy now!
Say though?
Defenders, this is Alpha Command.
More dialogue.
We are positioned at the keel. The Jaguar's arrival is imminent. Status check.
So I have a...
Attached to the hull.
Yeah, I have an ammo.
Also holding at the opposite side of the keel.
Your elementals jettisoned everything that could slow you down?
Anything we could spare.
Now we wait for the Jaguars to show their faces.
I actually like this.
Ghost Bears.
It's
They intend
interesting.
to win this trial against us on our own ship. Will we allow that to happen?
Neg!
Then show me! Detecting an incoming ship.
Here they come!
Welcome to your clawing ritual, cub.
Contact! Jaguars are dropping at the bow.
ID tags show Evan Jaguar mechs are among their first wave.
They're not wasting any time.
Head them off, Bravo.
On me, Bravo. Unleash hell!
We will soak our fists in Jaguar blood.
That is the spirit, Point Commander. Do not allow them to back you down an inch.
Toasty. I have to say though, one thing that I really like that Plants has done well compared to Mercs, having a lot more unique and well-made maps.
Smash through the enemy cockpit! Crush that target!
We withstood their first wave. Acknowledged. Jaguars just detached to the keel section. Star Commander Rook, my computer shows Jaguar elementals. Send them packing.
With extreme force.
Scan mode engaged.
You see that, Star Captain?
Disengaged.
Those Evan Jaguars were getting hammered and they kept coming at us.
Now you know why we are fighting to get our hands on them.
Ah, piloting one of those will make quick work of a lot of enemies.
Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged.
Oh. And there goes the game. Actually, no. Steam crashed, didn't it? Damn. I'll get that back up in a second. One concern I have about the Wolf campaign, including, I'm pronouncing it wrong, but Tiliad, is the fact that how significant that event is. I would like it if they added, like, a mission for each of the participating clans for the player to do outside of the Wolves campaign. Because each of the significant battles of that, well, were significant and could be an entire mission or two on their own. Okay. Probably have to redo that first chunk of the mission. That's annoying,
Defenders,
but
this is Alpha Command. We are positioned at the keel. The Jaguar's arrival is imminent. Status check.
Command Bravo is attached to the hull.
Command Charlie is also holding at the opposite side of the keel.
Your elementals jettisoned everything that could slow you down?
Anything we could spare.
Now we wait for the Jaguars to show their faces. Ghost Bearers, they intend to win this trial against us on our own ship. Will we allow that to happen?
Neg!
Neg!
Then show me! Detecting an incoming ship.
Here they come!
Welcome to your clawing ritual, cub.
Contact! Jaguars are dropping at the bow.
ID tags show Evan Jaguar mechs are among their first wave.
They're not wasting any time.
the big boy.
Head them off, Bravo. On me, Bravo. Unleash hell.
We will soak our fists in Jaguar blood.
That is the spirit, Point Commander. Do not allow them to back you down an inch.
Ow.
Hostile obliterated. Split the enemy cockpit right open.
Got it. That mech's signature is dead.
Elementos are honestly nice about keeping other mechs distracted.
Alpha Command, we withstood their first wave.
Acknowledged. Jaguars
Lost a few
detached to
boys,
the
but
keel
that's
section.
fine.
Star Commander Rook, my computer shows Jaguar elementals. Send them packing.
With extreme force.
You see that, Star Captain? Those Evan Jaguars were getting hammered and they kept coming at us.
Now you know why we are fighting to get our hands on them.
Ah, piloting one of those will make quick work of a lot of enemies.
More Jaguars dropping on the port side. Copy that.
murder that man? Thank you. I haven't played MechBoy Online in a while. I'm gonna go ahead and do that at some point. I miss my catapults. Oh, that guy went spicy. Like these missions though. Much I love MechWay Alerts. The fact that it deviates so much from if you have the MechWay games, the fact that it is the free play kind of feels like it should have been its own thing, Pearson.
Which means they will ramp it up. So brace yourselves.
At least from a marketing perspective.
Looks like it is charging up. The zero-G sickness is making you see things.
No, wait. I see it too. Alpha Command, be advised. It appears...
It's your friend.
Jaguar warship is firing at us. I knew they would not honor Zelbriggen. Steer clear of impact zones.
Desgrid Jaguars. You claim to have the best warriors in the clans, yet you resort to dirty tactics to win.
Honestly, Mercs is definitely my favorite MechWarrior game.
Weapons misfires recently.
But
Cortex could not repair them in time for the trial.
It's definitely my favorite one. Especially when it comes to like just the amount of stuff that you can do in Freedom and Junk. My only grievance with it is the different timed events that the DLC's added. Unless you know where they take place and how long you have to them, you can find yourself on the opposite side of the galaxy and just miss it.
Be quick about it, Star Captain. I cannot guarantee you a shield if their forces target you.
Just focus on your target, Samuel. I will be fine.
Your Silver Root Keshik is not as elite as I had expected, Sakan Kabrinsky. None of you would be worthy to fight for Clan Smoke Jaguar.
You hear that, Silver Root? She is calling us out.
Make it more repairs. I mean, if they insist, I won't complain.
Let us show her how elite we truly are. Okay, range is good. Scanning. Scan complete. not go critical. Understood. More incoming! Jaguar mechs and Omni fighters! Check your ammo! Check your ammo! Stay low when you can!
So, when it comes to mods, the modding community is, like, insane on that. Given, the recent DL, well, I guess it's not that recent anymore, but the DLC had, messed up a lot of, mods. Comes with the territory.
So are we! We only have a few left attached to the underside, Bravo.
We're mopping up the targets in our section.
We will just keep holding them off up top.
New hostile detection.
You still have time to save the lives of your warriors, Ghost Bear. Tap out.
Wimmer is trying to convince us to give up, Ghost Bears. What do you say to that?
There we go.
To kill me first.
Bending rules in a trial? That is not the clan way.
They are clan, but they are still smoke jaguars.
They spit in our faces with every shot.
Yeah.
Learn it quick if you want to make it, cub.
There we go. Beautiful. Oh, wait.
Sky mode engaged.
Oh. I almost walked right into that. And walked into that one.
Scan complete.
But the ship keeps getting battered.
Move to the bow and scan it, Star Captain. Find out how bad the damage is.
F!
Scan salvage.
We need to make it to the bow of the ship.
Scan mode disengaged.
Beautiful.
Scan mode engaged. Scan salvage.
I have just one immortal Psi-Elemental back there just on his own.
Scan mode engaged.
Crippled that mech.
New target.
Ah. Because there's a whole bunch of enemy immortals. Elementals.
Reduced it to ash.
New target. Target destroyed.
Bravo! A unit just fired upon us. It is circling the ship.
It blasted a couple of my points off the ship.
Travak, I have eyes on.
Targeting computer shows its weak points. Cannot take it down in one swoop, so time your shots well.
Scan mode.
This victory will make a worthy addition to my great work.
Or a worthy death.
Okay.
Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged. Scan mode engaged.
See more salvage.
Scan mode disengaged.
Drop that target.
Incoming missile. New target.
Assuming that guy's gonna do a drive-by. Or another one.
Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged.
Okay.
Tag them.
Oh.
Scan mode engaged. New target.
Another target down, Star Captain.
Target destroyed.
Scratch another target.
New target. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Okay. Oh, my center torso was open. Sorry. Yeah. Like that.
Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged.
I probably should have paced out the repairs a bit more. I like the fact that I had them.
Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged.
Oh,
New target.
yeah. Alright, that guy's coming back around.
Scan mode engaged.
In range.
Scan mode
Scanning.
disengaged.
According to their bid numbers, they are down to their last units.
Okay.
Silverroot, we have our knee on their necks. Let us finish them.
Even if they beg for mercy,
Scanning complete.
they will find
Scan
none.
mode disengaged. New target.
Took a heavy shot.
New target.
Oh, they got mechs. Multiple heavies, too.
Took a direct hit.
I'm gonna go down.
In rough shape here. Punching out.
Online. System
Damn it.
outside.
Oh, God. Alright.
So,
That is not ideal. I was distracted.
scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged.
Don't know if I'll be able to, this out. Oh, I see, my elemental is just literally stuck right there. I might have, lost this attempt. I also probably should have held off on, that last scan, I guess, until after, dealt with the big ship.
missile. Target.
Okay.
Missile.
Smash their cockpit!
What I want to look at. I'm in danger.
Weapon system destroyed. Incoming missile. Weapon system destroyed. Weapon system destroyed. Weapon system destroyed. Weapon system destroyed. Weapon system
Well.
destroyed.
Since it lost anyway.
Warning. Leaving mission area. Incoming missile.
I have ascended. So I should probably hold off on using the repair bays until later because it seems like they stay for the duration of things. And you don't get the last scan until after you deal with the big ship. That said, I don't think I have the time to do another attempt. So I'm gonna call that there. And depending on how dead I feel after work, I jump on,